The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now.
Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing on this amazing Sunday early evening? Good to see everybody. I missed y'all yesterday. I was busy, was at a leadership meeting and running around and picking up this and that and doing the stuff and getting everything done. So y'all come on in, scoot over and have a seat. It is nice. It's balmy. It's overcast. It's 50 degrees in Ohio, and it is no longer cold. So let's do some things. Let's have a couple of conversations, and let's see who's in the building. KP, my man, greetings from Louisiana, the baddest, meanest, greatest guy in the concrete business. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. My man, my evil twin, Masshole, is in the house. How are you, Dan H? Good to see you, my brother. F. Peer, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you guys, everybody had a great weekend today. Who else we got running up in here? My man, one of my amazing moderators, Mr. Ghost Lincoln. How are you, my brother? He says hello and good evening to all of you. Sunday Warriors. Absolutely. Good to see you, Ghost. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Teresa, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a great day. The wind is picking up and it is cold, hitting harder here. She's throwing logs on the fire. Good to see you. Hope you had a great day. Then there is my amazing moderator with undoubtedly the greatest name in these YouTube streets, Coffee First, then Speak. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Coffee Sherry, welcome in. Hello. Hello to you too. Good to see you. Everybody else coming in the building. Little Lone Prepper, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Mac, good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. We'll talk about that. Good to see you, Happy Mac. Loretta, good afternoon, family. I hope you're doing well, Loretta. Hope you had a great weekend and having a relaxing Sunday. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. The Celtic Grandma, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you had an amazing weekend and getting even more amazing on this nice Sunday evening. Pennsylvania Preparedness, my man, watching from work. Hope all are well. Doing well. Pennsylvania Preparedness. Hope you're having a great day. Don't work too hard today. It's Sunday. And then there is my mentor, my guy, my man, Old Mutt, because not only is he a great man, a good friend, I am one of Old Mutt's kids. Hope you're doing well, Old Mutt. Hope the family is doing well. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Mama Bear, Jay, 15. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day today. Hope everybody had an amazing, prosperous weekend. and doing the things. Let's see who else we got coming in the building here. Ghetto, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Sherry Sizemore, good to see you. Blessings to you too. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope everything is going well. Little Lone Prepper, good evening. Good evening. There's my man Ghetto right there. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. And everybody else, Tracy Muckin Stuff, Muckin Fuss. There we go. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Everybody's doing well. Cole is doing Cole. Cole's snoring right now. The COO is snoring. And I think everybody in the house is asleep except me because I'm here with you guys. The Virginia Bushcrafter, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Holly Ives, good to see you. Welcome in. You guys come on in, get seated, tell somebody to scooch over. Hutch, my man, welcome in, Hutch. Hope you're doing well. That was a great conversation between you and Backwoods. That's an awesome combination. Hope you had a great day today, my brother. Robert Bates. Robert Bates asked Vision, how goes the cold, rainy day? 47 here in Massachusetts and just gross. Well, it is wet, overcast, and 50, if I'm not mistaken, Robert. So it warmed up a little bit. Nope, I take that back. It's 49 degrees and wet and overcast. It is a good day to just stay in the house and do nothing. But, we can't just do nothing, so we're going to do the things. Oops, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Crystal R, hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a great day. Hope the family's doing well. And everybody, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I missed y'all yesterday morning. It's weird being on here on Sunday, but we're all together, so there it is. We're going to have us a good time. The Prepping Artist. Nope, you're never late. When you're here, you're here. You're on time all the time. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you and your family are doing amazing. Stewart's Prepping. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. I saw somewhere, was that on Michelle Mitten's channel? You won a prize yesterday. Congratulations, Stewart. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. And everybody else, my Renaissance grandma, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see all of y'all today. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let me see. Who else? What else? Whoever, whatever, wherever did I not speak to? Storm Weather, welcome in. Welcome in. African Dreamin', my man. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Hope the amazing April is doing just as well. Folks, we got tons of content creators in the chat. Y'all know what to do. If you type the word vision, it'll drop a link to your channel. And folks, go check these folks out because nobody grows by themselves. We all grow together. Go check out their channel. Watch a video, leave a like, hit the thumbs up. It's free. Leave a comment if you want. Please do. Leave a comment. Tell them I sent you. Tell them I held a cup of coffee to your head and made you go over to their channel. But yes, that's what we do here, folks. Frank Short, good evening. Hello. Just getting here from getting out of being stuck at the job. Well, Frank, the good thing is the day is over. The job is done. You're here with family, and we're going to have a conversation and just hang out for a bit. If you're driving, Frank, please drive carefully, hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, and you can listen to us babble. Jones Truth, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. African Dreamer said, watching from the bushes, y'all, but listening. There you go, my brother. There you go. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. The Prepared Irishman. Welcome in, my brother. I owe you a phone call. You, myself, and Dan H need to have a phone call. I will send an email to both of y'all so that we can talk about a few things here or there. Oops, good to see you. Good to see you. TVB, he says. Hello. Got a call. Okay, so check this out, y'all. We're going to just go through some quick news and then just talk about whatever we want to talk about. First and foremost, I dropped a video about the so-called pneumonia outbreak in Ohio. So I'll share this first article. If I can click the right button, I'll be all right. Yes, there we go, right there. And let's see if we can do this. Nope, we'll go there and make me little. There we go. So, according to the Columbus Dispatch, which is the local um, paper here, Tomcats World, welcome in, just in case, just to make sure, y'all, because I don't like to talk and nobody hears me but me. Can I get a 5x5 that you guys can see me and hear me and everything's good? And if you did do a 5x5, I'm sorry I missed it. And before we jump into this article, while I'm waiting for the 5x5s, I will say this. I want to thank you for the 5x5, Tomcats World, Prepared Irishman, KP, thank you. And everybody else that dropped 5x5 in the chat. Folks, as everybody knows, we did finally hit 2K, and I want to thank all of you because you guys made that happen, and it goes out for helping us reach 2K. And we're actually going to work on something special just for y'all. There you go. Thank you, Robert Bates. Those are the best numbers that I have seen today. 556 by 556. Yes. The only thing that could get better than that, Robert, is add green tip on the end. But yes, thank you very much, my Renaissance grandma. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Coffee. Thanks to everybody, because I don't want to name names, because everybody helped us reach that goal. And we're there. So, onward, upward, better stuff, more stuff, and everything else. Thank you, Prepared Irishman. Thank you, Prepping Artist. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you, everybody. I'll say that. How many that? Yes, indeed, Tomcats World. I'm with you. So many great people. So many great people are here tonight. I love all of y'all too. And thank you for the congrats, because we could not have done it without you. And you guys are what's important to us and keep us going and keep me going. Thank you, Holly, and all of that good stuff. And more to come. Bigger and better, folks. That's all I can say. Bigger and better. But anyway, according to the Columbus Dispatch, zero evidence that the Ohio pneumonia outbreak is linked to the outbreaks in China, according to the officials. I still say all of this is insanity. Yeah, Oops says spamtastic. Yes, I don't like spam, but we'll call it what we do. And thank you all for the congratulations. So, first of all, here's my opinion of this pneumonia outbreak. I'm not worried, I'm not concerned, but I'm keeping an eye on it because it is cold and flu season, folks. Okay. And who knows, this could be the aftermath. And I would love to see some data, because I connect dots that probably shouldn't be connected. Of Tamika Davis, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Come on in and get situated. This could be the aftermath of them making children wear face diapers. No child should ever have to wear one, or should. Period. End of story. That's where I think, as well as those that took Charlie 19. But anyway, zero evidence says that these are linked. The outbreak of pediatric pneumonia illness in Southwest Ohio is not the result of a new virus and is not connected to similar outbreaks reported internationally, says the Warren County health officials, which that's what they stated on Thursday when I dropped that video on Friday talking about that, all of that. Regional Sky Girl, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you, Tamika, for the congratulations and all of that stuff. F. Pierce says at VP, there's also zero evidence that it isn't. That is true. You're right. There's evidence both ways that it is, that it isn't. Who knows? But, Grandpa Ice Cream is on top of the ice cream pile. When you have senators that actually have to write him a letter to say, How about closing the borders and no letting air travel in from certain countries that this is already prevalent in? How about doing that? Close it off. You know, so that's the first thing. Now, the second thing is I noticed that here in Ohio, they're dubbing this white lung syndrome. Um, and this is why they say that it is not linked to what's going on over there in China. Um, Health authorities in Ohio have alerted in recent days of the pediatric surge of cases of pneumonia. It is cold and flu season. Keep that in mind. Um, the Warren County Health Department said, as I said Wednesday, they had 145 cases, which have gone up. I don't know the number. Last number I saw was 146. But recent media reports have drawn comparisons between the spiking cases of mycoplasma pneumonia, dubbed white lung syndrome, in both Ohio and China. But health officials in the state of Ohio have warned that the outbreak is not linked to China's version, meaning that the strains seen in Ohio by Ohio doctors are not spreading from country to country. Yeah, just like they said about that other thing that happened a couple of years ago. Although cases have risen in Ohio, medical experts said the trend was somewhat expected as part of the flu season. They say we have no evidence whatsoever of any connection to any outbreaks statewide or internationally. And this came from the Warren County Health Department director. So, who knows? All I will is say this. I will say this. We already know they're coming after the babies. They're coming after our kids. And this is just my opinion. I have nothing to concretely substantiate what I'm talking about. But they want our children. They want the babies. And it's not going to happen. Yeah. And Coffee said, yep, I say the same thing. This is the aftermath of the face diapers affecting their lungs. Yeah. And I'm not a doctor. I don't play a doctor on TV, and I haven't stayed in a Holiday Inn Express in years. But there are homeopathic remedies out there, folks, that will help clear out the lungs and all of that. And this and that, and it is the disclaimer of Vision Preparedness that this is not medical advice. Okay, so with that, y'all know what to do. Do the things to protect the babies from cold and flu. The COO, and this is no lie, she is running around the house with a bottle of something with something in it and some other stuff in it and a handful of tablespoons. I'm with you on that, Loretta. Right. They will not get mine either. They can FAFO if they want to. So the COO is running around with this concoction in a bottle, which is safe, and tablespoons. And she is telling everybody, here, take this. And the ones that would say no, she shoves it in their mouth anyway. Yeah, I wish it was Prepared Irishman. Nope. I think it's something to do with honey and garlic and I think fresh ground ginger. Then there's another bottle that's being passed around and shoved in your mouth that has elderberry in it and all that good stuff. But yeah, so she's keeping the whole crew healthy, wealthy. Well, wealthy. Nah, I don't know about wealthy. If she is, she's hiding the money. But and wise. There you go. But yeah, the COO was doing the things that the COO was supposed to do, and do the same for yours, folks. Take care of the babies. Take care of yourself. Take care of your spouse, your significant other, your girlfriend, whoever, wherever, whatever. And don't forget the pets. Take care of them too. Got to take care of the pets. Okay, so we got the important mess out of the way. Regenerative Wayne, good to see you, my brother. And he said, are you 100% right? He said, you are 100% right. This is what they said about the last bug. Right, downplayed it for months until we all knew the rest. I will never trust the government. After all, I used to work for them. And I'm with you and agree with you 1,000%, Wayne. Don't trust them. Keep your eyes on it, folks, because you never know what will happen. Hey, Frank, we got that too. And I allegedly, this is a great word I learned from Old Mutt. Allegedly, somebody in the house here had to take some castor oil for something, and it worked. I'll say that. But yeah. But anyway, folks, you guys know what to do. Take care of your kids. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy, wealthy, and wise. And we get all that stuff done. But did you know this? Of course you did, because you folks are smart. Republican lawmaker, George Santos was expelled from the U.S. House. We all know that. Good for him. He's gone. Goodbye. Don't know who he is. Don't care who he is. All I know is he is the sixth House member to be expelled since Congress began deliberating back in 1789. And he has been the first one since 2002. Yes, United States lawmakers voted to toss him out due to the scandal-plagued politician who lied because he's a politician? Maybe. Lied his way into Congress and has been indicted on charges of bankrolling his lavish lifestyle with stolen donor cash. They voted 311 to 114 to immediately oust the freshman lawmaker. About 2/3 majority required to remove him of its own. He is gone. He's done. And all I can say to him is goodbye and good luck. F. Pierce said, oh, so sad. Prepared Irishman, say that quietly. He's from my neck of the woods. Yes, absolutely. Stewart's Prepping says, having to comply with wearing a face mask cause all kinds of breathing difficulties, especially since I have asthma issues. Right. I had to start using an inhaler again after 6 years of not needing one. You're absolutely right, Stuart. And that's the whole thing. And there are tons of people and medical professionals that say the exact same thing. Yeah. Yeah. We say Prepared Irishman, they're passed off that they're pissed off because he was a better crook than they were. Yeah, exactly. Yes. I'm with you, Coffee. Without a trial, how about prove him guilty first? He may be the most crooked out there. Don't know, but suspended until proven guilty. That's a bad precedent to set, in my opinion. I'm with you, Coffee. But if that was the case, we know that, the the circus is run by the mafia. And I don't mean the mafia, I mean the mafia of those in charge, including Grandpa Ice Cream and Ms. Caramel Cane and everybody else. And they're all getting rich off of our backs for no old reason. It's just pathetic. But yes, check this. Speaking of new kid on the block and wants to be relevant because nobody in the world is talking about him, North Korea defends they launched a satellite at the UN as Mr. Kim studies images of the Pentagon. Folks, y'all need to read this. This you talk about, I'm going to throw this link in the chat for the article. The launch of the spy satellite last week was slammed by Western powers as well as neighbors. North Korea's ambassador made a rare appearance at the United Nations Security Council to defend his country's launch of a spy satellite. They're doing this in plain view and don't care, folks. As Pyongyang, whatever, state media said, leader Kim Jong-un received satellite images of the White House and the Pentagon. This is according to Al Jazeera, okay? Western powers, Japan, South Korea, have said North Korea violated Security Council resolutions by launching the satellite last week. At the Security Council on Monday, Kim Song, North Korea's ambassador to the UN, complained that other countries face no restrictions on satellites. No other nation in the world is in the security environment as critical as the DPRK, said Kim, using the North's official name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. One belligerent party, the United States, is threatening us with nuclear weapons, he said. It is legitimately right for the Democratic People's Republic of Korea as another belligerent party to the develop, test, manufacture, and possess weapons systems equally to those of the United States possesses or is developing. So they're trying to defend the launch of this spy satellite, and Jun Kim, or whatever you call him, as I call him, Smiley, he's taking pictures of the Pentagon and the White House. So the U.S. ambassador to the UN, Linda Thomas Greenfield, rejected North Korea's assertion it was acting as self-defense and said that joint U.S. South Korean exercises were routine and defensive in nature. We intentionally risk and reduce the risk and pursue transparency by announcing the exercises in advance, including the dates and the activities, unlike the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, she said, adding that the drills did not violate Security Council resolutions. So, in other words, Jun, whatever his name is, launched a missile, spy satellite, and everybody else is mad. Who cares? That's my opinion. Yeah, it's crazy. Where you say, "Oops," they're all in on the scripted collapse. Correct. I'm with you. Yes, it's stupid. Crystal Smith, welcome in. Good to see you. Kevin Ramsey, my man. Good to see you as well. Appreciate you. Gorgor, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you also. Lil Lone Prepper says it's all going according to their plan. I'm still not sure who the top dog of NWO will be, but I'm sure it's not old Uncle Sniffy. Correct. I agree with you 1000%. You are correct, Little Lone Prepper. But yeah, it's crazy. And there's another article that talks about from the Abe. This is Associated Press. Ships face Houthi claimed attack in the Red Sea as officials say a U.S. warship also fires on them in self-defense. So now, the Houthis say they fire or they were shooting at Israeli warships, but they were also shooting at American warships, and apparently the American warship responded. Commercial ships came under attack Sunday by drones and missiles in the Red Sea, and a U.S. warship there opened fire in self-defense of part of a hour-long assault claimed by Yemen's Houthi rebels. Okay, In other words, they're fighting, and you're right, Ghost Lincoln, planned mayhemic. Absolutely. Um, yeah, it's crazy. We do it, they do it, right, Ghetto. Right. We do it and have done it to every country. Makes no sense. We would be upset if they do the same thing to us. Right. Must not be worried if we let a balloon fly over us. Correct. I'm with you. Yes. But yeah, folks, it's again, it's kids throwing rocks at each other, talking about who's the baddest, who's the worst. Yeah, F. Pierce says the collapse will be televised, is just happening in slow motion. Right, exactly. So, it's crazy to the point where I don't even like watching the news anymore. I don't watch it a lot anyway because I'm too busy doing things around here that need to get done. Um, I'm so far behind. I got two videos I got to get done. One I'm gonna get done today and hopefully drop it tomorrow. And yeah, that's gonna be a good one for everybody, And it goes right in line with the series, prepping your family and your house for a power outage. And I'll leave it at that. But anyway, what'd y'all do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Anybody do anything good? Anybody buy any new gear? Anybody get any new gear? Anything that, is like really cool and you can't wait to test out? You may want to bring it to the Bug Out Weekend 2024, May 16th through the 19th. In Dayton, Ohio. More details coming after the first of the year. All right, Coffee, you have a wonderful night. Stay safe. And thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Tomcat's World said, I hear you. Not enough hours in the day. I still have to shoot 3 videos for tomorrow. How can I find the time for that? Got to dig deep, Tomcat's World. I'm with you on that. Resilient Wayne asks, folks, who do you think are supplying this poor Yenim country, with these sophisticated weapons? I will tell you, Russia or China, the war games continue until the real world war starts. And you are correct, Wayne, and I agree with you. Yeah, but did anybody do anything fun? Anybody do anything fun? James Price, welcome in, welcome in. James Price said, hey, he built a new 6.5 centimeter on his AR platform and 300, bruh, there you go. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Yes, and watched football. There you go. Yep. Tomcat's World said he worked all weekend, no fun. I'll tell you what I did. Yesterday after we had a leadership meeting, and after that, I went and acquired 40 pounds of chicken thighs and 40 pounds of chicken breasts and some spices. I vacuum sealed 3 pounds of garlic cloves, threw them in the freezer. And this week, I am going to be vacuum sealing and canning chicken. That's the goal for the week, and that's what I'm doing. F. Pierce said I made some garlic, turmeric, and golden seal salve. There you go. That's right, folks. I threaten everybody that lives under this roof here that if you get sick, you will be sleeping in the barn. So, we got to keep everybody sick. Keep everybody well. Welcome in, Karen. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Ghost Lincoln said, nope, no fun here. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ghetto said Saudi Arabia and the U.S. Have been bombing and starving the Yemen people for quite some time now. Yeah, exactly. And there the book I read says there will be wars and rumors of wars. So there's nothing new. Nothing should take us by surprise if you read that book. But, and I'm not concerned about it. Storm Weather said the husband bought a new pew pew. I told him Merry Christmas. There you go, Storm Weather. Yes, indeed. Nice, nice, nice. Happy Mac said, please send sunshine for at least 2 days of no precipitation. Rain is putting me behind. Been raining for 2 weeks. I'm with you on that, Happy Mac. And I need to get out the billy goat and hit the leaves one more time. I just need a sunny, warm day with no rain so that I can get that done. Sherry Sizemore says, more than a weekend remodeling the kitchen and still making our meals at home. Multiple ways to cook a meal. Absolutely, Sherry. Absolutely. We've been talking about that in the series I just finished up, preparing your family and your house for a power outage. There's more than one way to cook. Absolutely. Everybody should know, have a couple of ways to cook in the house as well as outside. Little Lone Prepper said, I've been turning my sister's house into a life-size gingerbread house. I've been making fake oversized candies and cakes. There you go. Awesome. 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 Yeah. Regenerative Wayne said, I purchased a ton of DIY solar equipment during Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales, laying everything out, getting ready to start new DIY solar generators. Builds saved lots of money, 30 to 50 cents per watt. There you go. I got something I'm working on that is right around 53 cents a watt. But I'm with you on that, Wayne. And do your thing, do your thing. That's all I can say. You know. Now, Holly said, I took my dog to see Santa on the train in town. There you go, Holly. All right. Yeah, Cole is doing well. He didn't want to sleep in the bedroom last night. So what did Cole decide to do? He went out in the living room and just sat there at 1 o'clock in the morning. I go out there and he's just sitting there looking like, Dad, let's sleep in the basement tonight. Because I don't know why he loves the basement. He loves running around with his toys down there and me watching TV and him barking at the big screen. Yeah, so yes, absolutely. Cole had insomnia last night. Yes. Tomcats World said, I'm just an urban hillbilly, gripping and ripping. I'm with you, Tomcats World. That's definitely the thing. Ghetto says, most definitely, Vision. NWO may have a scripted plan we're watching, but our Father has a better plan already written out in the scripture. You got that right. He does, he did, and he will always win. If not, get to the back of the book. Robert Bates said, I think I'm up to 5 different ways to cook if grid power fails, plus whole house generator in place to cook normally. I'm with you on that, Robert. I have a whole house generator as well, and I have a backup to that, and then I have a backup to that, not only for power, but also for cooking and heat. Yep, you're right, Robert. That's the thing. You got to have multiple ways to skin that cat, folks. Um, for sure. And that's what we do. Ghost Lincoln said, I finally figured out how to cook nutrient survival eggs. Ha! Ghost, so let me ask you this, Ghost Lincoln. Did you use water or did you use milk? Let me know, and then we can talk. Old Mutt said EMP proofed some solar panels, working on EMP proofing a solar generator or two. And you know, Old Mutt, you're absolutely right. And that is my next thing to work on. How to EMP proof my solar generators and panels. I'm looking at some things. I'm thinking about some things, and that's one of my goals as well. So keep doing the things, folks. Resilient Wayne said, I also purchased a real nice sun oven. I want it on sale. There you go. That's what you do. That's what you do. Oops says milk. Yep, I'm with you on that. I say milk also. So, Ghost Lincoln, you'll have to share how you finally learned how to cook nutrient survival eggs. Yes. But, folks, as I was preparing for this live, everything on the news was horrible. And I was like, you know what? We're not even going to talk about the news. Karen says, EMP proof the shed you keep your equipment in. Yeah, I do. I'm thinking of that, but my shed is empty, but everything that I keep my equipment in is in the barn, and the barn is metal, so I'm gonna have to ground it and do all this other stuff. And allegedly, I got a guy that can help me with that. So we'll see what happens. But let me ask you guys that. Those of you that um were around when I did the series on power outage, was put a 1 in the chat if that was helpful, and if you would like to see more series like that. That was my first go round of doing a series instead of just spending an hour talking about it, because it's such a big topic. And from what I saw from the chat and everybody else, everybody was giving out some amazing ideas that participated. Um, and there goes the ones. Happy Mac says 1. Virginia Bushcrafter 1. Tomcats World 1. 111. James Price said 1. Very helpful. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'll ask you your input. What topics would you folks like to see series on? What time is it? It's 4:44. Thank you for all the ones, folks. Robert Bates says any powered freezer, freeze-dried eggs, add a few freeze-dried onions, peppers, and potatoes, milk, or half and half, then scramble everything together. There you go. Robert Bates says 1.1.1.1. Tomcat's World, he said, Vision Preparedness, you're always helpful. We love you, my brother, my family. I appreciate that, Tomcat's World. And that's my goal. If I can bring everybody information that is not only helpful, but it gets you thinking about additional things you can do. That's my goal. That's always been the goal of my channel, and such, and things like that. What topics would you guys like to hear? I've got some ideas. Bug Out Weekend, there's going to be some amazing classes that we're going to bring, that are written down, and I'm going to be reaching out to some folks, and ask for them to volunteer to teach some classes if they're coming to the Bug Out Weekend. Little Lone Prepper said, my 12 by 16 shed is almost full. About a third is what I was able to salvage from the flood, and the other 2/3 are preps. There you go. There you go. Tomcat's World, I'm with you. Exactly. I'm the black sheep in every community I run in, but community is the most important thing to me. I'm with you. Yes, community. F. Peer, there you go. She says, I would like to see a series on first aid. Maybe the COO can come on. That series we may do, but I will tell you this, F. Peer, if y'all can keep a secret, the COO is camera shy. Who'd have thunk? I'm trying to get her to come on. I tried to get her just join live and just sit next to me. She didn't even have to do nothing but sit there and smile. So I'm working on her to get her on a live stream. Canajalon, good to see you. Good to see you. Robert Bates says topics: water filtration and storage, firewood processing, hunting and processing. Thank you for that, Robert Bates. I will write those down. Now, in the series, I will say this because don't think I know everything, but I know guys that know stuff. And as you said this right here, I thought of not only myself but two other guys that are very good at those topics that I might tag to do that. But thank you for that, Robert Bates. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Prepared Irishman said, I would say, what is a priority to keep powered up? The size generators you would need, how much fuel you would need for that. Yes, and you're absolutely right, Prepared Irishman. And we talked about that last Thursday in the wrap up, which is so important. Now, I almost gave it away. In an upcoming video, for those of you that have medical devices that you need to power, I'm going to put this out here. You will need to watch the video. I can't tell you what it's about or who it is, but I will say this. There will be something in that video that could help those that have medical needs of why they need electricity or power 24/7, 365 for those pieces of equipment to function. But you're absolutely right, Prepared Irishman. And folks, that's how you should base the size solar generator or power station you need based on what you need to run, excuse me, and the priority of that piece of equipment. For those of you that may have CPAP machines or other things that you have to have that are life threatening, those rank number one. Keep that in mind. Um, and that's all I can say. Regenerative Wayne says, I see more people hunting now and raising their own. Yep, raising their own small livestock, small pig breeds, coon pigs, due to the increased meat prices, which is said to be even higher than ever next year. Yes, I'm actually getting goats next year and chickens. So, yeah, raise your own meat, folks. Start your own gardens. Those are the first two things we have to do in stepping forward to being resilient. That leads to self-sufficiency. F. Pierce says, "Oh, that's okay. No, don't worry. I'm gonna work on her. She knows her stuff. She knows her stuff." The little lone prepper said, "I understand camera shy. That's why I don't have content." Well, you can do content without a video of yourself. You can put up an emoji. You could have something playing on the screen that is relevant to your topic. Doesn't have to show your face, little lone prepper. You can just talk. Crystal R said, I also bought a book on smoking and preserving meat. Crystal, that's exactly my next step too, because I want to learn how to preserve meat as well. I was watching a video on that and I was like, I need to do that. Tomcat's World said, hell, I'm camera shy and I can't speak worth a salt on camera, but I keep at it. It's just the same. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. I'm with you, Tom Catchwell. Just do it, folks. If you go back and look at the very first video I put up there, it is absolutely horrible. And I was going to take it down. And I said, nope, not going to do it. Sherry says, I too understand camera shy, although we love to meet your COO. I know. And she wants to meet you guys. Yes. And those of you that are coming to the bug out weekend, you can meet her in person. You can meet her in person. But yes, I'm trying to get her on here. Robert said, I bet the COO has threatened Vision's manhood if she appears on camera. So I'll say this, Robert, allegedly, some of the guys have seen her on camera. Allegedly. Rumor has it. I'll leave it at that. But it wouldn't be to her advantage to threaten my manhood. but she has adamantly said no. So, I keep working, keep working, keep working. Uh, Empress Jennifer, good to see you. Good to see you. She said maybe a nice size envelope of cash higher than a bill would be a good reward for coming on camera. You know, I tried that and that didn't work, Empress Jennifer, because she said I can get that anytime I want. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, we'll keep at it. We'll get her there. We'll get her there. Storm Weather says canning, especially pressure canning. Yep, healing herbs and foraging, first aid. Just a few things I thought of. Thank you, Storm Weather. Yes, pressure canning. I'm a novice. I've been doing it for a couple of years. Um, Now, believe it or not, and this is another reason why I'm trying to get the COO on camera, because she does the healing herbs and makes all of the elixirs and salves and tonics and tinctures and all of that. And I'm like, why not? I'm trying to talk her into doing something at the bug out weekend on that as well, but we'll see what happens. Canna John says, Trent, you'd have been proud of Coffee First today. She did a live and did a good job. You got to be kidding me. I missed a live that she did. Oh, I have to go to her channel and watch the replay and leave a comment. That is awesome, Coffee. Way to go. Old Mutt said, setting up and running a bug out retreats or off the grid homesteading. Ooh, Old Mutt. I like that. Setting up and running a bug out retreat or off grid homesteading. I may do that. Thank you for that, Old Mutt. See, look, just to let y'all know, see, I keep a pen or pad, and I got pens around here somewhere, but I got a Sharpie too. Running homestead or bug out weekend. Thank you, Old Mutt. See, I'm taking notes because you guys are important. And who was that? That was Storm Weather, right? What time is it? 10:54. Canning. Canning, healing herbs, and foraging. See, you guys are amazing. Keep them coming. First aid. That was F. Pier. I may do something. I know I've talked about first aid before, but I may reach out and do a series on building your own IFAC kit, first aid kit, all of that good stuff. Candela said, Trent, you be, oh, okay. Saw that. Let me get in. Setting up retreat. F. Pierce said, my nebulizer must work, and I have a 1800-watt Opus for that machine alone. F. Pierre, yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yep. Virginia Bushcrafter said, yep, public land for hunting is crowded, so to speak. Exactly. Karen said, got chickens and horses, need goats and rabbits. I need to go deer hunting. Yep. Welcome back, Coffee. And Coffee, I heard you did a live. I didn't get a notification, and I subscribed to your channel. Ghost Lincoln said, I'm camera shy. I just go for it to get. He said, I just forget to hit the record button. Yeah, there you go. Little Lone Prepper said, different ways to stay warm in a long-term outage. Most people don't have wood heaters, fireplaces, and also can't store enough propane to last for months. Other ways to stay warm. Stay warm. long-term power outage. See, you guys are freaking amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you for that, little lone prepper. F. Pierce says, I can tell you the Foxfire book series is a great investment. Sometimes you can even find them at thrift stores. There you go, folks. Exactly. Ghost Lincoln said, great love to the COO. Yes. Yep. You know that, Old Mutt. Old Mutt. Yes. Prepared Irishman. Homestead is a good one. It is, and I wrote that down, and I'm gonna work on that. It may be 2024 when we get to that, but we're gonna see and do what we can. Look, y'all. Here we go. Everybody, all 47 of you in the chat, you see VP's Chica. That is the COO right there. She said, I will join one day. I promise y'all. See, there you go. I knew she was in the bushes watching and listening because she's sneaky like that and she was not asleep. So hold her to that. There you go. Dan H says, got a briber with chocolate covered espresso beans. Yeah, I may take that bag, Dan, now that I know where it is and hide it. Yes. Thank you for that. Trent, you can make bushcraft smokers. Absolutely. You're right. I sure can. Saffron Bay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I am so behind in the chat. Oops said, go get her on camera while she's asleep. Oh, no. Dude, that right there is life-threatening right there, man. That's life-threatening. Coffee was air. Oh man, I can't believe I missed it. I cannot believe I missed it. Yes. Right. Prepared Irishman said, yes, she did great topic. Coffee killed it. Coffee, ooh, you go, girl. I'm gonna have to go over there and check that out. Yes. You guys are amazing. The chat is flying. Congratulations, Coffee. I'm so proud of you. Robert Bates said, Vision, she looks about 20 years old. Dang good job. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Coffee. Awesome. She said, you guys are so sweet. Y'all going to make me cry. Coffee, after this live, I'm going over there and watch it. I'm going to watch the video. I'm going to leave a like, and I'm going to even make a comment. So there you go. Awesome job, Coffee. Awesome job. VP's Chica. Hey, Ghost and everybody. See, now you got her, guys. Get her while you can, because I'm trying to get her to join me on a live. See, F. Pierce says, hello, VP's Chica. Tomcats World, VP's Chica, hello and welcome. And she's close, y'all. Matter of fact, hey, she's right here with the coffee pot in hand. Come on, I'm gonna make her come over here. Look. There she is, y'all. There she is, right there. This is the COO. Say hi.
Hello.
See? Look, she just a grinning. Okay. Thank you.
Coffee?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I love you and thank you for the coffee. See, guys, y'all got her out. Y'all did it. I am so proud of y'all. And this goes out to all you amazing folks in the chat. You guys got her on camera. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all am so proud of y'all. She's still laughing. She's
shaking in my boots.
She's shaking in her boots, y'all. Did y'all hear that? My prepping journey says cooking with your preps. That's a good one. Let me write that down. Cooking with preps. Well, y'all know what preps I'll be cooking with, but yes, see, one thing I'll say this on top of that, cooking with preps. When I started doing my lives, I would do them outside on the patio at night with the fire pit burning behind. So we can do that, cooking with preps. There you go. Let me see. There's Coffee for says, hey, uh-oh. Regenerative Wayne said, for all the veterans who live in Texas, go get free fishing and hunting license. If you need to put meat and fish on in the freezer, do it for free if you're a Texan vet. There you go. There you go. Saffron Bay, there you go. She said, we're holding her to that. Yeah, absolutely. Let me get to the bottom of the chat here. Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate it. Sweet Thumb, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. My cart runneth over. Good to see you. Sherry says, so nice to meet you, COO. You're gorgeous. Huh, thank you. I appreciate that. Tomcat's World, COO, coming on camera. Hello, COO. Yes, she did. Thank you so much, F. Peer. She said she is so beautiful and she did great. Yes. Yes. Prepared Ivan said, wow, that didn't hurt. Exactly. And Coffee's like, oh, that's awesome. You did good. Thank you very much. I did good. She did better. Have a cup of coffee. It's 5:03. Any questions for me, y'all? I saw, what was that? Sweet Thumb said something. He said, vision preparedness, looking to seeing the COO rocking out with you. Yeah, I'm going to try to get her back on here. I'm going to try to get her on here and actually sit back and do some stuff. Holly says, sanitation bugging out. Yeah. Saffron Bay says, using the first aid kit, using the first aid properly, owning the first aid and being able to use it correctly are two different things. Got that right, Saffron Bay. And that is going to be part of the first aid. Know your kit. Know where stuff is in the kit. Gorgor said, vision preparedness, love COO, the queen. Yes, that is the queen. That is why she is the COO. Thank you very much, Cheryl. She is something else. She is definitely not only a blessing to my life, but a blessing to the family and all of that amazing stuff. But anyway, folks, you guys are amazing. I want to thank all of y'all because it literally has been 1 hour and 5 minutes. And you guys got stuff to do. It's Friday, it's Sunday, and Sunday leads to Monday. Exactly, F. Peer. Yes, she would lose all the nerves once she starts teaching. Correct. So I'm gonna start her out at the bug out weekend, but I'm gonna see if I can get her on here a couple of times before the bug out weekend and just let her talk about what she likes and go from there. Coffee says, thank you all so much. Can't see the chat anymore between the tears from all the love. Coffee, you're amazing. You're awesome. And by the way, folks, if you have not subscribed to her channel, Coffee, do me a favor, please, and type the word vision. Go over, support Coffee. She did her first live. I'm going over there after that. Tomcat's World said, vision, no question, but a big thank you for the great videos in lives, my family. Hey, Tomcat, without you guys, I wouldn't even be here. But can't say that today. But our pastor preached a sermon. He's doing, I'll share this with y'all, then I'm gonna let y'all go. My pastor's new series, because he does a new series every month. The series for this month, for the month of December, is I was born for this. And I'm going to leave it at that. Matter of fact, I got to get him back on here before the end of the year. But you guys are amazing. Stormweather said, will you live stream from the bug out weekend? Absolutely. Yes, we did this year or last year. We also will do a live stream from the bug out weekend, probably still Thursday night. And I will do Saturday morning coffee talk from the bug out weekend. always. But yes, we will definitely live stream from the bug out weekend. And my guy Steve, he is will be videotaping all of the sessions. And when we come back after the bug out weekend, we'll be dropping all of those videos of the courses that were taught at the bug out weekend as well. With that, folks, you guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, thank you guys for helping us get to 2K. And I mean that because I don't watch numbers. I just put out the content that I think that will help everybody because we are in this together. We are family. We're like-minded, and together we are stronger. That's why I continue to do what I do and bring you guys stuff that I think could be useful to everybody and possibly things that are affordable for everybody. So, that's why we push for all the discounts and the products, the giveaways, because I'll tell you this right now, folks. We here at Vision Preparedness, we're givers. We are givers. And we try to we give more than what we get, and that's okay. But there's more stuff coming. 2024 is going to be absolutely amazing. The Widow's Diary, good to see you. Blessings to you and your family as well. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. F. Pierce said, your pastor is awesome. Uh, we were made for a time just as this, just like Esther. See, FP, or yeah, don't get me started. But yes, I'm going to try to get him back on here. I'm gonna get him back on the channel. Oops, you are more than welcome. Prepper Book Club, my man. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Coffee says, Vision Preparedness, you are one of the better ones. We love you. And I love all of y'all. And I don't know about better. And I personally would say, I'm just me. Am I better than others? I don't know. Maybe. Am I not better than others? I don't know. Maybe not. But all I can do is me. I can be the best me. I can guarantee y'all that. I can be the best me that I was made to be. And I appreciate all of y'all. And I'll say this, when we do the 2K celebration, it's not about us, it's about y'all. And you'll see that in what I'm cooking. And I ain't the Rock, I'm VP. What VP's cooking. All of y'all are going to benefit from it with that. Hey, my cart runneth over. You know what, folks? I am dying. I was talking with Steve yesterday. I said, dude, we got to start planning and doing the promotional videos and all that stuff for the bug out weekend. And because it's coming up, it's in May 16th through the 19th in Dayton, Ohio. For those of you that are thinking about coming this year, if you go to our website, visionpreparedness.org, okay, go to the About page and you'll see information there about last year's bug out weekend. The information is not going to change because it's going to be in the same location. The only thing that's changing is the dates and the classes that we're going to be teaching. So if you want to see the area, there's links over there to the area and everything where we will be and what we will be doing. Thank you so much, F. Peer. You guys just don't know. And the COO will tell you. She said, you just you. I can't tell you what she said because it's personal. But she said you love your people. I said that's right. I'm supposed to. Empress Jennifer said, "Do you know the post office is a bank and stamps are currency and can be used as money?" There you go. There you go. Oops said, stay you. That's all I can do, Oops. I can't be nobody else. I can't be you or you or you or you. All I can be is me. So since I can only be me, I'm going to be the best me that I can be. And that's absolutely right, Widow's Diary. Yeah, exactly. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Yes. Tomcat, I'm praying for her. I'm praying for her. Yes. You need to come, bruh. Show up and show out. And we're going to do the things, folks, and we're going to learn a thing or three. Grace Grimes, welcome in, welcome in. With that, folks, I'm not going to hold y'all anymore. I want to thank all of you, each and every one of you, for everything you do. And remember this, keep prepping, because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Have an amazing evening, and we will see you in the next video. Love y'all. God bless you. Have a great evening.
The time is now.